Mhm. Ah, Salut, you're here. I appreciate your punctuality. Please, have a seat. I took the liberty of preparing a selection of teas, though I must confess I had a particular inclination toward this Darjeeling today. It has a refined aroma, don't you think? There we are. I often find solace in a well brewed cup of tea. In our line of work, shadows, Tartarus, the dark hour, our minds are constantly under strain. A moment of respite is not just a luxury, it is a necessity. Tell me, do you take sugar? Or perhaps a splash of milk? Ah, I see. A discerning palate. Here you are. It's strange, isn't it? To have a moment like this, untouched by battle or duty. Even back at the dorm, moments of peace were fleeting. I guess would often stand guard, scanning for potential threats. Akihiko would be off training, and Junpei, well, I imagine he would be complaining about exams or vying for Chidori's attention. Speaking of which, I hope you've been diligent with your studies. As student council president, I must emphasize the importance of academic excellence. Have you been keeping up? Magnifique. I certainly hope so. If not, I would have no choice but to intervene personally. This blend truly is exquisite. It reminds me of something my father once said. Elegance is not merely in one's actions, but in one's choices. I used to think he spoke only of business and propriety, but I now understand that elegance extends to even the smallest aspects of life. The tea we choose, the words we speak, even the way we carry ourselves in battle. Speaking of battle, our recent excursions in Tartarus have been rather eventful, haven't they? The shadows seem to grow stronger with each passing night. I trust you've been honing your skills. Our teamwork is paramount. Seas cannot afford weakness. And you have shown remarkable resolve. When I first joined Seas, I believed it was my sole duty to uphold the Kirijo group's legacy, to atone for the sins of the past. But now I see that our strength does not come from lineage or obligation alone. It comes from each other, from the bonds we forge. You must forgive me. I didn't intend to become so sentimental. By the way, have you given any thought to your persona's development? I've noticed you wielding a variety of skills with increasing efficiency. A fine balance of offense and support. Quite strategic. I must admit, I find it impressive. If you ever require guidance, I would be more than willing to assist in your training. Perhaps we could even spar. I assure you, I won't go easy on you. Time has a peculiar way of slipping away when one is engaged in pleasant conversation. I find that refreshing. Far too often my days are filled with meetings, reports, and, of course, the looming threat of the dark hour. But moments like these, they remind me of the life we are fighting to protect. Tell me, do you believe we will see an end of all this? That one day the dark hour will truly disappear? Ah, yes, hope. It is a fragile thing, yet it is perhaps our most powerful weapon. We fight not just for survival, but for a future, one that is not bound by the mistakes of the past. Well, I suppose I've kept you long enough. But before you go, allow me one last indulgence. Here, a delicate confection to accompany your tea. A small luxury, but one well deserved. Consider it a token of appreciation. I do hope you enjoy it. I trust we will meet again soon, whether here or on the battlefield. Until then, please stay vigilant. And do try not to let Junpei's antics distract you too much. Yes. To our continued strength.